Alrighty, boys. UFC 154 GSP. George St. Pierre also added to UFC 5. As you can see, man, this character model is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Gorgeous. Man, EA has been killing. I could only hope to one day be able to create character models this absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. So UFC 154, of course, was when GSP fought Carlos Condit. It was a really good fight. Carlos really pushed this man, battered him up, hurt him with a beautiful roundhouse head kick. GSP, of course, ended up winning the fight by unanimous decision, but it was a really, really good match. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. But let's take a look at the stats right here so we can go use him, right? So we've got workhorse, marathoner, force of nature, laser focus, grinder. Always makes me laugh for some reason. Let's compare. Let's compare here. So we've got punch speed of 93 versus... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Punch speed 93. Punch speed stays the same. Punch power goes up to 93. Accuracy 97 goes up. Blocking 99. Head movement goes up to 94. Footwork 98. Look at that takedown defense. 99 stays about the same. Kick power 95. Kick speed goes up to 98. Golly. Check out this takedown of 100. Top control 100. Bottom control 94. Ground striking 100, bro. Look at that clinch control 97, bro. Cracked. Cardio 93. I don't know. I think GSP's cardio needs to be higher. George has never had any issues with cardio, in my opinion. He's one of the more well-conditioned athletes in that weight class, but that's okay. Chin of 94, I would say, if anything, his chin should actually be a little bit lower, because, you know, GSP does get hurt. You know, when he gets caught, he definitely gets hurt. Body health 95, leg health 95, recovery 92, cut resistance 89. That's good. GSP gets cut quite easily. And then for his top moves, lead calf kick. Yep, that's a GSP move. Arm bar, wrestling double leg, kickboxing combinations. And there you have it, man. So we're gonna go ahead and use this George St. Pierre, this beautiful GSP. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to, after this one, I know I'm kind of being very, very slow with these uploads. I'm sorry about that, but next one is gonna be Tyron Woodley. I promise. Okay, let's do it. GSP. Alrighty, here we go. GSP versus... Come on, Usman. This would have been a really good fight if it would have happened. I would pick Usman to win. I think a lot of what GSP does... What? My brother. There we go. Eat that leg kick. I'm going to be looking for this Superman punch, which, by the way, that Superman punch is not an authentic GSP Superman punch. I've always disliked it. In my opinion, there's certain strikes that I think are added to the game because it was inspired by a very specific fighter. You know what I mean? No. Like, is George the only one that ever throws a Superman jab? No, GSP is not. And he did not invent it. But GSP throws a Superman jab in a very specific way. And I feel like the main reason why that's... Side step. Come on, man. I think the main reason why that strike was ever added to any UFC game, which of course it was first added to the Undisputed games, was because of GSP. He's the guy that popularized the Superman jab in the UFC, period. So I think when you have someone like that, you know, is the reason why a very specific technique has been added to a game, I feel like you got to get their very specific animation properly. And GSP, that's not the way he does it. There we go. I'm gonna do I fixed George St. Pierre's animation version. I'm already slowly working on that. And we're gonna get his Superman jab correct. There are a few other things we gotta get correct. His double leg. Where are we going? He's just going... Wow, he tricked me. Good job. No. Okay. Nice tricks. Fakey, fake. Boom. No. Yeah, so like a few more strikes have to be fixed for GSP. Like his leaping jab, no. He has a very unique way of jabbing, which, by the way, a lot of this stuff was done very, very well in Undisputed. Which, by the way, I recently figured out how UFC Undisputed 3 actually did a lot of their animations, which is like I've been researching some of that, going back and looking at the game, and it is nowhere near as fluid as the animations in UFC 5, like not even remotely close, but they're more unique to the fighter for sure. It's because it was a lot of that stuff was, I think they definitely did motion capture, but I think a lot of those animations was also like keyframe animated, following footage. So like, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say right here. So like they used footage of the fighter, and frame by frame they matched the movement. So that's why it can sometimes look very, very robotic. Like the UFC Undisputed 3 striking is very, very robotic. It's not fluid like it is in UFC 5. But because of that type of animation, which is it's more of a cartoony type of animation, you can actually get things looking more unique to the fighter, to the athlete, which is why right now with motion capture, right, you need someone that can give you a very good base for the motion capture, and then you can go in and kind of clean things up and still make it look very, very fluid while also remaining unique. So GSP needs his authentic lead roundhouse to the head, his authentic step-in jab, his regular jab, his authentic double leg blast, double leg takedown that he does. He also has a very unique way of throwing his turn-in side kick to the head, his turn-in side kick to the body. His lead leg kick is also very unique. And then, of course, no, his stance is unique as well. And EA did not get any of that right. So, nope. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? What the freaking hell? Thought I blocked that. Guess not. He's not biting on anything. No. Whoa, stunning contextual transition right there. I guarantee he didn't plan to do that, but that was stunning. That was beautiful. No. It's little stuff like that that I wish happened more in the game, but it was more deliberate and wasn't too tied to contextual transitions. You know what I mean? Like EA needs to expand on that. No. Bro, how on earth did I just, like, I'm talking way too damn much. That's why I'm on the bottom right now. Like, I should not be on the bottom. Even though I'm facing Usman, so it's normal, but like, oh my God. Let's try to get up, bro. Let's try to get up. No. Like that. Get off me. Bro, when I start grappling you, you better not complain. Yeah. Better not complain. There we go. No. Are you serious? Namaste. 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 Don't get annoyed. Don't get annoyed. Water under the bridge. Let's move on. Fucking A, bro. Alright, my opponent decided to go with a random fighter select, and he got Bruce Lee. Oh! We had the same idea. Okay, Bruce. Oh, he denied it. Denied it. Yeah, we gotta grapple with GSP. We got to the body. Woo! That speed is giving me issues right now. There we go. See if we can catch him with some of these Superman punches. Kick. Nope. Shut up, Siri. There we go. Woo. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Bro, I am getting hit all over the... Come here. No, come here. Give me a back. Drag off. Freaking A. All right, Bruce. Head kick. I should have ducked that. Should have known. Nope. 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 There we go. Woo! One more. Superman jab. Stand there. Oh! I can't believe you let... Bro, you let me land that twice? That's it. That should be it. Very nice. That was a good one. Locked in, man. Locked in and got him out of there. Boom. There it is. Ooh, thumbnail idea. Thumbnail idea. If I just have GSP like kneeling, it's so weird how like my brain works. Like the way ideas pop into my head. Like that backflip he just did, like that beautiful angle. I'm just imagining GSP like kneeling down, alone in the cage, just completely alone. But the vintage UFC belt, the old one, is like laying right in front of him. He's like nice and relaxed. He has a very mean and stoic look directly at the camera. And like his hand is resting on his knee and he's just relaxed, right? I like that. Now I have to figure out how to actually get the pose in, but I'm gonna figure it out using this exact model. We'll figure it out. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Yeah, man. So I gotta commend them, bro. The fact that even this late in this game cycle, they're still adding fighters. I'm so happy. And I feel like this is giving us like a nice... I feel like EA is giving us a very, very nice idea of the level of character models we're going to get in UFC 6. And I actually think they will be better. Let me here. Give me it back. Can I drag him to the ground? No. Nice. I think they'll be better than this, which to me is just... Like, this is state of the art. Come here. There we go. This is state of the art to me. These character models, I mean... I've seen some people like try to say that like, oh, the graphics. I'm like, bro, like you guys can critique so much, but UFC 5 graphics, it's not one of them, bro. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful looking game. And the quality of these models are state of the art. I'm telling you, bro. There we go. So yeah, it's nice that they're still adding models, and this version of GSP, I'm actually a really big fan of. I feel like this is when George was just, I mean, he has always been freaking nasty. He's always been good, but I remember that around that time about to face. There was a lot of talks of him potentially facing Anderson Silva. Thought he was gonna go left, and Anderson was actually in the audience for his fight against Carlos Condit, and at the time, if you're gonna let me keep turning you the same direction, I will keep doing it. Bro, you know I can just posture up if you throw that, right? Yeah, there was a lot of talks of him facing Anderson Silva, and Anderson actually showed up to his fight against Carlos Condit, and I think he was scouting, because Carlos Condit is similar, right? Not Anderson Silva level, right? But similar. They're the same height. Carlos is 6'2", so Anderson gets an idea of what GSP looks like against someone who's 6'2". Carlos is a Muay Thai style kickboxer, you know. I use that very loosely. And Anderson Silva, of course, loves Muay Thai. That much is clear. And Carlos hasn't always been known for having good takedown defense, right? So there's a lot of like, there we go. Not saying Anderson Silva's takedown defense is bad, but Anderson Silva gets taken down by wrestlers when he faces them. He just does. He got taken down by, not saying it matters. It doesn't really matter in the long run, but he usually gets taken down. He got taken down by Chael Sonnen. He got taken down by Chris Weidman. He was taken down by Dan Henderson. I'm trying to remember who else took him down. I mean, he got taken down. He's been taken down a lot. He's been submitted in Pride. He was submitted by like a heel hook. I think it was like an inside heel hook. Yeah, it was an inside heel hook. It was like a scissor takedown into an inside heel hook. Absolutely nasty, gnarly submission. So Anderson has always, he's had his fair share of issues with grapplers. So showing up. Ooh! Oh my God. Live flash before me eyes. There we go. I like that block counter, bitch. Bro. Like something flying around in my room. Hey! Boom, boom. There we go. And he watched Carlos Condit kick GSP straight in the head. And I think Anderson was like, oh shit, that elbow was nasty. I landed again. Anderson saw a lot from that fight. If you guys think I'm joking, go back and watch it. Anderson was in the audience. They showed him. He was watching intently. I believe even cheering on for Carlos. Come here. In the John Jones showcase, one of you asked for more wrestling. So I'm trying to do that. Trying to wrestle more, especially because I'm using GSP. And I get caught. There we go. Come here. Fuck. No! Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. GSP does not get taken down like this. What the fuck is going on with me? Come here. Oh my God. All right, so now he knows I'm taking him down. Ah. Are we clinch spamming? I'm fine with that. We could do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine by me. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Hey, hey. Nice. Here we go. You're done. You're done. You're not getting up again. It's over. It's over, buddy. It's over. Yeah. Oh, now it's really over. No. I am going to cut you bad. Bad in this position. No. No. Woo, there it is. There's that cut. Yes, sir. Now, bad now. It's real bad. Real bad now. In the arms of an angel. All right. Very good round. Very good round. I am enjoying using GSP. Oh, whoa. Yep. Yep. The last time we were in Vancouver, they actually showed us some of these textures, some of these like damage textures. I don't think I've actually ever seen a cut get as bad as it can get. Like I saw the extreme of damage because like the way this works. Come here. Now, I think this is how EA did it because I think this is just how it's done. That's how I do it myself when I'm trying to, you know, do cuts. Like if I punch, if I animate my character punching another character and causing a cut, the way you do it is by texture swapping. And pretty much what that means is you already have these textures ready made, okay? It's not done in real time. Like, it's not like, because before I started doing this, I used to think that these characters were rigid bodies, right? With like fluid inside of them. And when you cause a cut, fluid inside of them starts to leak out. That's actually what I thought, which is so stupid. That is not the way I think he's fine. He's fine. But yeah, that's not the way these cuts actually happen. The way it's done is the textures are designed like, oh, how do I explain it? They have multiple different textures, like multiple progressions of damage, from like the bruising, discoloration, to cuts, hematomas, serious bleeding, all of that. And these textures are like designed by the artist in something like Substance Painter, for example. And then what happens is, depending on the severity of the damage you do, they swap the texture as soon as you make contact. And it happens so fast. Come here. Your eye doesn't notice when the texture swaps. So like it's not, no. It's not that you're actually causing the mesh to cut. No, the mesh, the texture on the mesh gets swapped. And it gives you the illusion that you've cut them. That's pretty much what they're doing. And it's a very smart way to do it. It's how I do it. No. I've actually figured out how to do it right now, where like you actually see the blood literally dripping coming out of the hole. And like the way I do it is by actually using a video. So at the moment of impact, come here. It's GG's now, buddy. No. It's gonna be GG's, homie. Yep. Good night. At the moment of impact, what I do is I swap from a clean texture to a video I actually recorded of that texture bleeding. It's a video, not a photo. So it's like, it's sick. It's pretty sick, right? So yeah. Anyways, I feel like I rambled all over the place. Gave you guys a bunch of useless information that you don't care about. Hope you don't mind. And that is going to do it with George Rush St. Pierre. GSP, one of my favorite fighters ever. Always will be in my top 5. Always. I love GSP. I love everything about the man. Class act, you know, professional martial artist. The guy that actually, I feel like he's the one that pioneered being a professional fighter. Professional. Classy, you know, with the suits and how he carried himself. Very good ambassador for the sport. But that's going to do it, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, go right ahead and leave a like. It really helps out. And I'll see you guys later with Tyron Woodley. Peace out, boys. Have a good one.